Apple just gave us a big look into the future, and it all starts with a new, simpler naming system. Get ready for iOS 26, macOS 26, watchOS 26, tvOS 26, visionOS 26, and even a brand new AirPods OS 26. Every major device is now on the same yearly schedule, making it much easier to know what version you are running. This big change, announced at Apple's developer conference on June 9th, 2025, sets the stage for a more connected experience across all your gadgets. It's a small detail, but it signals a bigger ambition to make everything work together more seamlessly than ever before, from your pocket to your ears to your living room. The most noticeable change you will see is a complete design overhaul called liquid glass. Imagine your screen looking like a beautiful piece of translucent, reflective glass. The new design language makes everything feel lighter and more modern. Interface elements are no longer just flat boxes. They have depth and adapt to what's behind them, creating a stunning visual effect that feels futuristic yet familiar. This isn't just about making things pretty, it's about making the software feel more alive and responsive to you, the user. The goal is to make your interaction with technology feel more natural and less like you are just tapping on a static screen. On your iPhone, this new design comes to life with a context-aware control bar at the bottom of the screen. Think of it as a smarter, more useful version of the dynamic island, appearing when you need it with just the right controls. Over on the Mac, running the new macOS Tahoe, the menu bar at the top of the screen can now become completely transparent, letting your wallpaper shine through. It creates an incredible sense of space, making your desktop feel bigger and more immersive. This consistent design philosophy ensures that no matter which Apple device you pick up, it feels like part of the same elegant and intuitive family. This unified approach marks a significant step for Apple. For years, each operating system had its own distinct personality, but now they are all speaking the same visual language. The liquid glass aesthetic is more than just a new theme. It's a foundational shift in how you see and interact with your digital world. Dynamic wallpapers shift and shimmer, icons have a new three-dimensional quality, and menus flow with a new fluidity. Apple is betting that this beautiful, cohesive design will not only delight existing users, but also make its ecosystem even more appealing to newcomers who value simplicity and style in their technology. Apple is finally getting serious about artificial intelligence, and it's calling its new system Apple Intelligence. This isn't just one feature, it's a suite of smart tools woven deeply into the fabric of the new operating systems. One of the most impressive additions is live translation. Imagine having a conversation with someone who speaks a different language, and your iPhone translates their words in real time, right in the phone app. This same magic works for text in your messages and even provides live captions during FaceTime calls. It's all done securely on your device, making communication across language barriers incredibly simple and private. The new visual intelligence feature is Apple's answer to Google Lens, and it's very powerful. You can now take a screenshot or point your camera at almost anything, and your device will understand what it's seeing. It can identify objects, grab text from an image, or even recognize a landmark. What makes it even smarter is its integration with ChatGPT. You can ask follow-up questions about what you see, find products online for purchase, or even create a calendar event directly from a photo of a concert poster. This turns your screen into a powerful tool for interacting with the world around you. Apple is also supercharging its Shortcuts app with Apple Intelligence. You can now create much more complex automations that were previously impossible. For example, you can build a shortcut that takes a long article, creates a concise summary, and then generates an image to go along with it, all with a single tap. The system can now trigger automations based on new events, like connecting your iPad to an external display or saving a specific type of file. This opens up a whole new world of productivity for power users who want to make their devices work exactly the way they want them to. There is one catch to all this new intelligence. First, you'll need a newer device to use it, like an iPhone 16 or a Mac, with at least an M1 chip. Second, the much-anticipated, super smart Siri upgrade we were all hoping for has been delayed. While the current Siri gets some benefits from the new AI, the major conversational overhaul that would let it truly compete with other assistants won't arrive until 2026. This was a bit of a disappointment and even caused Apple's stock to dip, showing just how much everyone is waiting for Siri to finally get its big moment. Your iPhone is getting some of its biggest updates in years with iOS 26. The phone app has been completely redesigned into a single unified hub for your favorite contacts, recent calls, and voicemails. It's much cleaner and easier to navigate. Plus, it has some brilliant new AI features like call screening, which can answer calls from unknown numbers for you, and Hold Assist, which cleverly mutes annoying hold music and notifies you the moment a real person comes back on the line. Messages also gets a boost with custom backgrounds, group chat polls, and a smart spam filter to keep your inbox tidy. The photos and camera apps are also getting a creative injection of intelligence. A standout feature is spatial scenes, which uses AI to turn any of your old 2D photos into a stunning 3D memory with realistic depth. You can tilt your phone to look around the scene, almost like you're stepping back into that moment. The camera app itself has a new minimalist interface with gesture-based controls that make it faster to capture the perfect shot. And for gamers, Apple is introducing a new Games app, a central place for all your titles, Apple Arcade and Game Center friends, complete with a handy in-game overlay. The Mac is not being left behind. macOS Tahoe brings the beautiful liquid glass design front and center with its see-through menu bar and customizable folders. But the biggest functional upgrade comes to Spotlight. It's no longer just a search bar, it's a full command center. You can use it to find files across your Mac and cloud drives, launch mirrored iPhone apps, and even execute system commands with new quick keys. Continuity is also getting better, allowing you to seamlessly make and receive standard phone calls directly on your Mac, and your iPhone's live activities will now show up right on your desktop. iPadOS 26 finally delivers on the promise of making the iPad a true laptop replacement for more people. The star of the show is a vastly improved multitasking system. You can now manage app windows with the same red, yellow, and green buttons you know from the Mac, allowing you to resize, overlap, and arrange them freely on the screen. This makes working with multiple apps at once feel much more like a desktop experience. The Files app gets a big upgrade with more detailed views and resizable columns. And the powerful Preview app from the Mac is finally coming to the iPad, bringing all its advanced PDF and image editing tools with it. Your Apple Watch is becoming an even smarter fitness partner with watchOS 26. The headline feature is Workout Buddy, an AI-powered coach that gives you real-time, generative voice feedback while you exercise. It analyzes your performance and fitness data to offer personalized encouragement and tips to help you reach your goals. The Smart Stack is also getting more intelligent, proactively suggesting a workout when you arrive at the gym or automatically adjusting your music volume if you enter a noisy environment. And for a touch of simplicity, a new wrist flick gesture lets you quickly dismiss notifications without touching the screen. The Apple Vision Pro is getting more capable and social with visionOS 26. For gamers, it now supports PlayStation VR 2 Sense controllers, enabling full motion tracking for more immersive gaming experiences. The spatial scenes feature from the iPhone is even more impressive here, using AI to turn 2D photos into fully explorable 3D spaces. Perfect for everything from reliving memories to taking virtual real estate tours. You can also now add customizable widgets to your virtual space for quick access to information. And crucially, you can share experiences like watching a movie or playing a spatial game together with other Vision Pro users. Even your living room and your ears are getting an upgrade. tvOS 26 spruces up the Apple TV with the fresh liquid glass user interface, making movie posters and show art look bolder and more vibrant. It's also adding a fun new karaoke mode, which cleverly uses your iPhone's microphone to let you and your friends sing along to your favorite songs, turning your living room into a stage. And while Apple didn't detail specific features for the newly named AirPods OS 26, its inclusion in the unified OS lineup suggests that smarter, more integrated features are on the way for your favorite wireless earbuds. Ultimately, this wave of updates for 2026 is all about making the entire Apple ecosystem smarter, more cohesive, and more delightful to use. By unifying the design and infusing every device with a new layer of intelligence, Apple is making its products more useful in your daily life. From translating a conversation on your phone, to getting coached by your watch, or sharing a virtual movie with a friend, these new features are designed to be both powerful and incredibly easy to use. They represent a clear vision for a future where your technology works together seamlessly to make your life just a little bit better.